Hey guys, Tyrup here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Elst Outskirts and playing for today, spawning in the south. We have Aaron playing as the Soviets and his load up his shock rifle frontline. Mechanized support. And airborne troops. Teaming up with him is IncaUna playing as the Brits, who has tactical support, Vanguard, and mobile assault. Face off against him in the north. We have Omi playing as Ostheer and immediately locking into German infantry, going for a no machine gun start here. And spam grenadiers. Leverage the veteran squad leader upgrade. And finally, playing as OKW, we have Ed, who has breakthrough, Overwatch, and elite armored. In terms of rankings here, Allies range team in the mid-90s versus Axis range team around rank 160. Did mean to cast the one of the other quarterfinals from the Master League, but unfortunately, looks like the Master League tournament mod got patched again. So all those replays got killed. I couldn't cover that, unfortunately. I wanted to make sure I was up to speed with all the matches and how the players were doing, but unfortunately, yeah, not an option. So we got this one instead. Okay, Sturmpire's springing a bit of an ambush here on the conscripts, forcing them away. Got another look around. We didn't see Sturmpire's try to go for like this super early wire off on this building, which is quite common. Now they're pushing on to the cutoff themselves. You have the engineers down here capping. Conscripts jump into the building behind the Folks. Folks not behind cover from that angle, it doesn't look like. And Sturmpire stick around to get them neutralized, then hit retreat. So after retreat past this building though, could potentially drop a model. Meanwhile in the north, there's a bit of jockeying for position. Universal Carrier is out. And starting the Vic is upgraded on that right now. Just completed his tech. Very good timings on that. IncaUna. Standard 4-fault start here for Ed. And we go for a 4th Grenadier at this stage. That's what's going around the corner here. You see with the Vickers chipping in for a bunch of damage. He's getting out. This Grenadier is super low, dropping models very, very quickly. From 4 down to 1. About 4 seconds there. And that's a big pullback from Omi. You see charging forwards. Got to make sure he doesn't take the snare there. And it looks like he's alright for the moment. Jumping in and out. 5th Grenadier coming through for Omi, by the way. Incendiary grenade over here, trying to soften up these conscripts, and they don't dodge at all. Aaron not paying attention. Trying to see what he's doing on the rest of the map. Doesn't look like too much, and he just flat out loses it there. He hits retreat on this, maybe a misclick. I don't know what happened there. Just easily avoidable squad loss. Oh, that was a long range Faust. You see with engine damage now. Does have engineers coming up to repair it though. Oh, interrupted the mine plant there with the conscripts. Close in a little bit closer, even though that does mean delaying the capture a little bit. Conscripts capping on the fuel point, putting some sandbags down, but I just do not have control of their cutoff at the moment, so it doesn't really matter too much if he does connect it. However, they do have the fuel in the north. Charging on to the cutoff, 2-on-1, should be able to outmuscle those Grenadiers.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Senior Grenade flushes the conscripts out of their cover position. Oh, this is crossing the road, took a bunch of damage there, and only drops one of his 5 Grenadier squads. Go for another Faust here. Not quite enough damage to get the kill though. We'll slow it down a little bit, however, because the engineers are in the north at the moment, quite far away.
Ready to roll.
Might even pop the repairs once he can. No, he's just got to send the engineers down there.
Job done and all secure.
Sandbags up in the middle. Got a battle group down for Ed, going straight into medics. 222 is just about available for Omi. But strapped for manpower, going for the 5 grenadiers, really costing him at the moment. Delaying the light vehicle if he wanted to go for it. Another mine did see that getting, well, attempted to get planted earlier. Didn't see it getting finished, I suppose. Maybe he thought it got cancelled, but it wasn't the case. Standing on the road here as well, Aaron taking quite a lot of damage. And looks like he rebuilt his conscript, which I do not agree with. You know, he's like, the time he got it, it would have been right around 2 command points. Could have called in some guards or shocks instead. Maybe another combat engineer, because he's got no tech down at the moment. He needs to get some tech. Second combat engineer could help him. He's building that now. Build his tech. Have a sweeper squad available for when he gets a light vehicle. But no, he went for another squad of conscripts, which I think is a bad choice. Unless maybe he was going for, you know, airborne troops, but by now he should have been dropping in those SVTs already. I don't know. Bad decision there from Aaron. Big push from Omi in the north. We've got the AEC out now. Oof. Oh no, he's not going for the kill with the universal carrier. I thought he might go after the stern post, just trying to win this engagement down here instead. Conscripts coming in. So is the AEC. Knocking the suppressing fire ability again. This is suppression off, but oh, looked like they were, yep, in range for the Faust. So another Faust. That thing's stocked up, what, 3 Fausts so far? Maybe even 4. A lot of munition spent by the Axis on that, but has limited its damage, only 4 kills. Sometimes be a lot worse at this stage of the match. Oh, look at that sandbag on this side of the building. Good idea from IncaUna there. Get some conscripts to overpower the folks holding strong on the fuel. We did also see a cut-off maneuver here from IncaUna. Cutting off the Axis from their fuel. Now, it's a bit of a dicey retreat path. There's these grenadiers, but slightly late reaction from Omi. But yeah, early AC. And at the moment, the Axis don't have any light vehicles, so... So as a rescue take, you know, the AC is not terribly strong against infantry, so... I don't know. I don't think it's going to be terribly useful in this match. Triggers a mine there, decides to back off. Inside the building, but we have the flamer coming to deal with that. Looks like did Aaron actually cancel that command engineer? Yeah, cancelled it. Off the T-70 now. Needed the extra manpower. Bit of a push here from the Axis, going for the Allied cutoff once again. 5-man upgrade complete for IncaUna and going for the assault officer as well. He's got the command vehicle upgraded on the AEC, so I guess that kind of makes a bit of sense.
The enemy cut our supply line.
He's going forward looking for the snare. Has to be careful. Takes a snare on that, could potentially go down. And he's going to let the snare come through, looking for the wipe. But a little bit extra small arms damage coming from the grenadiers from the side. The UC does go down.
Our lines of supply are disrupted.
See what IncaUna was thinking of, you know, he's like, if you go for a snare, you're going to die. But he wasn't counting on those 2 grenadiers coming around the trees there. Chipping him for a bit of extra small arms damage, getting the kill. Ooh!
We have lost a squad.
Just kill on the grenadier. Not with the T-70. Bit of revenge there for the Allies.
are seizing the
Through
sector.
the center, missing that second shot. And he's got his next truck out. Got the fuel to put it down and upgrade it, but not the manpower at the moment. Going for a machine gun. Top of that infantry support gun he got earlier. Well, the Axis in a good position. About to cap the Allies' fuel again. Doing pretty well over the last like 3 or 4 minutes. After maybe a little bit of a shaky start. Oof, jumping out on the wrong side there. Is that, oh yes, it is sandbagged off. Nicely done. And MG42 goes to IncaUna. So he's going to recruit with his engineers. Nope, picks up with the Tommies. I don't know what that delay was about. So a mistake there from Omi, turning over the machine gun. And yeah, that's what I was talking about, you know, why all sandbags on these 2 buildings are huge on this map. Oh man, those conscripts getting shredded. Bad retreat path as well, down the road. Ouch. T70 still on only 3 kills, trying to find targets on the far flank, but an early retreat from Ed there. Not the ideal start, and the Axis should be speeding their way towards a medium tank with this strong resource control we see. Omi completing his battle phase 2 at the moment, and has just about enough fuel for a tank already. Not still quite a distance away in terms of manpower, however. He went for the 5th Grenadier, lost that, and he went for the machine gun as well, lost that. So he essentially went for maybe like 2 more squads than he usually would with a build like this. That's why his medium tank timing is perhaps a little bit delayed.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector. Our industry grows to
T70 coming through the centre, just as the pack decide to reposition, unfortunately for Omi. Looks like it's going to attack the AEC at the moment. And a big old blob for IncaUna just charging forwards into the cut-off region, forcing the Axis back here. He's regretting losing that machine gun. Will be really nice against this blob right about now. Couple squads take a wee dusting from flank base there. Oh, they make mincemeat of the infantry support gun, but it is defended by the flak base, so IncaUna unable to get the capture on it. And what a fight back from the Allies. This is what I was expecting though, maybe even a little bit earlier than this, given their double light vehicle play against the Axis. The Axis, you know, they've weathered the storm and they're just about there for their own mediums, which will completely turn the tides. No AT gun. Oh, Aaron does have one now. But yeah, they could struggle against the fast medium timing. Ooh, takes a Faust too. Looks like this squad coming through for a Faust. We'll need one more on top of that though, still to secure the kill, but he takes a main gun crit. So that makes chasing down the T70 a much less scary proposition. In fact, this squad can probably chase it the whole way. Or maybe not. Machine gun setting up. Faust not quite off cooldown. And T70 not dead yet. These 2 Grenadiers still looking for the final Faust to get the kill here. Desperado close range. Good damage. Grenadier's gonna get there though for the snare. Will they go down in the process though? Oh, machine gun fully repositions. And a good retreat path there for the Grenadiers. Kind of having sight on a lot of those Soviet squads blocked. Oh, but it looks like they may have to run past these units. Oh, but this squad getting suppressed now. No chance of the wipe anymore. AC going forwards. Is it going for the kill on the gun? It is. With the kill on infantry support gun, you can see its rate of fire though. Terrible. With that command vehicle upgrade. Missing a few shots there. So is the pack though. AC gets out of there safely. And yeah, I mean, that was decrew for ages, but IncaUna just couldn't finish the job on it. Missing a whole bunch of shots. Okay, here comes the first Panzer IV for Omi. Oh, did I catch Ed losing a squad of folks? I hope I did. Oh, was that was the T-70? I'm trying to remember. Panzer IV out for Ed now as well, though. This is where the Axis can strike back. Cromwell coming in for IncaUna. In spite of going for the AEC, still getting his medium out at a similar timing to the Axis. Which is why, you know, delays like that by trying to squeeze in extra squads can hurt you. By the time you get your medium out with a slight delay. Opponents have managed to field their one as well. Kind of miss out on that minute or two. You could potentially have it uncontested. A bunch of mines down B. He's got the sweeper out. Detecting them all at the moment. Not sweeping them yet. P4 coming forwards, but running into the ZIS. Takes 2 shots, both penetrating too. And a 6-pounder, and now the Cromwell. Omi's Panzer IV on the run. Conscripts coming forwards, looking for the snare. Be able to get it off, but Cromwell decided not to chase here. Ooh, big shot. It looks like the conscripts should be able to get home safe. Pack did get decrewed over here though by the conscripts. Poe's going for the recrew. Cromwell pushing in while this is going on. We're going to catch the retreating Pio. Yep. And now going off the Panzer IV, but it gets abandoned. Needs to stick around for one more shot. The Raketten's there as well. Gets the shot off. Cromwell trying to escape. Raketten doesn't have sight because of the wreck. But here comes the Panzer IV for Ed, trying to chase it down. Cromwell is a little bit faster though. Briefly jumped off the road, now moving across for the intercept path. Cromwell playing evasively, backing around, trying to dodge. Going to take a snare here potentially from it. No, too slow to react, but the Panzer IV finishes the job anyway. AC coming up but misses its shot. Here comes the 6-pounder, but getting harassed by the Grenadiers. Could even go down here without support. Light vehicle activated on the Panzer IV, but a little bit late for that. And Cromwell ends up going down, but it's a decent trade. Panzer IV is a bit more expensive. Oh, what is this T-34 doing though? Going on a suicide mission. Horrible play from Aaron.
We are losing a sector.
Well, you know, it's overall going to be a positive for the Allies, but then that happened. Aaron throwing away his tank. Over's coming in now for Ed. Let's fall back up to full health as well. Still no commander selection from him yet. Oh, that's a big blob into the retreat path. So, squads. Yeah, there we go. Assault officer doing some big damage now. Vet 3 That thing scales really well with veterancy.
Hammer tactics are on the way. We're going to give the enemy a bloody nose.
No AT gun up here at the moment though. So, pulled all the way back to base for healing. It's a Panzer IV. Can do some damage up there very, very easily. Zisparage onto the machine gun out the back there. Decent connection. Send your grenade into the building. Switch jumping out. Zisparage on the road taking some damage. Oh, close call. Grenadier's getting very low. 5-man infantry sections ripping through. Grenadier's getting very, very low there. Retreating here, trying to avoid the flamethrower. Nice looking to cap through the center. Very even in terms of VPs at the moment. Oof. Mine in the north, but double AT guns a little bit too far away to capitalize on that. And interesting here, Aaron going for another T-34. At this stage, you might be thinking of like an SU-85 Katyusha combo. Persists with the T-34. Supposing the rear armor is it. T-34 in the north still needs repairs, by the way. Oh, takes a AT gun shot. No snare though from Omi. No attack ground as well into the smoke. Grenade onto the AT gun. So yeah, I think he should have just focused on what he could have there, which is going for the Faust, going for the attack ground, finishing off the AC, because there's no way his AT gun was going to get away anyway. That's alright. Oh, but maybe a steal now for IncaUna. That would be really bad. And he needs that AT gun. Grenade into retreat, but slightly too high. Misses its mark. Coming in now. 6-pounder back there, just out of range at the moment. AC connects with one part of the tread shot. And there's a second, immobilized. So officer going down though. T-gun didn't push forwards at all during that whole time the Panzer IV was immobilized. Missed opportunity. Oh, frag bombing right into the building. Takes down the machine gun. Wow. Good work there from Omi. And does manage to recrew the pack. Okay, it's T-34 into Katyusha. He'd be having a much easier time with the Panzer IV if he went for an SU-85 though. Scale better if he came up against the Panther as well. But Ed has put down his third truck, maybe going for the King Tiger at the moment. It's 2006 Commander. Also maybe has the option of going for the Jag Tiger. To the center, decent damage. 2 models, so quite a quick retreat there from Ed. And wow, look at this, a mid to late game mortar team here from Omi. Interesting choice, especially right after the machine gun in the building died. I don't really know why he needs that so much, especially coming around to the time when rocket artillery is quite prevalent. Oh man, AT gun in some big trouble. T-34 going to take a Faust as well, going to get the engine damage. And Panzer IV coming in behind this, applying some pressure. Is this still pulling back? No conscripts nearby for the merge. It looks like the Panzer IV is not going to chase in aggressively.
Is ready.
I'll settle for taking the territory
For recovery by engineering teams.
in the back of that win. A few squads into the retreat path here of the infantry section. We have quite a few mines here though. Oh, P4 pushing in quite deep now. T-34 in trouble. BT gun coming out from base. Oh man, that P4 running hot there. Good penetrate on the move. Trying to get away. He's got the blitz active, but it's worn off now. He's just setting up. He's going to try to back away through this gap here, staying safe, far away from the snares. So they're losing the T-34. Chusha into the north. Maybe hoping that these squads would retreat into it. Got no extra kills from that barrage. So a few more mistakes there from Aaron. Using his tank, back Katyusha barrage. And T-gun pushing up behind this as well, looking for the kill on the decrude AT-gun from IncaUna, it looks like. Does have the option of going forwards with the AEC, popping the smoke. So, and we can't go for a direct attack on this. Throwing out the gammon bomb there, but it looks like the AT gun's well enough spaced so that it didn't get decrewed. So a lot of losses there for the Allies in quick succession. Double AT guns now for Aaron. It has locked into Elite Armoured. So I guess it is going to be the King Tiger with the Panzer Commander upgrade. Still a decent chunk of fuel away from that yet, no. And a moment of quiet across the battlefront. Repairs going on. Conscript's about to push into the VP region. There's a mine there though. Could drop a few models. Or just run right past it somehow. Both possibilities. Oh, here comes a crocodile for IncaUna. Oh, he's pulling back. Maybe heard it coming through the fog. Oh, double AT grenades, snare on the Panzer IV. Gotta be careful with those double AT guns running around. Looks like they're positioned in the center at the moment, however. Katyusha onto the machine gun in the center. Two models, forces to retreat, but no white. Oh, forgot about the Pyro setting up the mine there, only loses a squad. This is only Pyro as well. Panzer IV might have bitten off more than it can chew here. Oh, double AT guns on the rear of the crocodile though. Oh, main gun crit on the Panzer IV. Just pop the blitz. Oof. Gets away anyway. The crocodile's no joke. Does have a full strength Cromwell gun on the front of it. So even if you do flank it, it does have so much health that it can still win the fight against you. I think this gun's even better than the Cromwell, right? I think it's still got a 0.7 moving accuracy multiplier. AT gun shots there, but the Panzer IV gets out of there safely. AC also got a little bit unlucky, a lot of pack shots missing it there up in the north. I think we haven't seen from IncaUna so far is the recon plane on his command vehicle, which can be pretty handy. Okay, pretty close range Katyusha barrage. Late reaction. No reaction still so far from the machine gun. Crocodile coming in behind that gets the kill. Triple machine guns all clustered in the center at the moment though. A lot of support weapons in close there. Double AT guns opening up on the Croc. There's quite a few shots going to get snared here as well. And calling in the frag bombs, but it's going to be slightly off target. Yep. Double AT guns coming in behind this though, looking to finish the job on the Croc. Croc coming forwards again. And now pulling back, but it's in some deep trouble, firing off the smoke shell. Attack ground from the packs. King Tiger coming in as well. Crocodile bouncing for the moment, but not long enough.
Crocodile flamethrower tank has been destroyed.
Crocodile goes down. Triple AT guns coming forwards for the allies, but these ones are going through in the camouflage, which really slows down their movement. And Croc goes down. A little bit late pulling that back. Slight error. I think he's trying to repair it on the front lines there for a minute, but ended up being extended too far forwards. But yeah, Aaron's AT gun positioning not the best there to support his teammate. Need to make sure you get those AT guns off camouflage. Both teams basically bang on 300 VPs though. Very close game. You can see army size as well, quite similar except for Ed. After getting that King Tiger, he's got a much larger army than most of the others. And after getting the Sternpires, he pretty much has pop cap limit. Does have the Panzer Commander upgrade as well. Here we go, Katyusha getting a wipe this time for Aaron, and his barrages have been like from relatively close range. Just hasn't been getting super good scat up until now. But he's been doing some decent ones. So on the back of that, maybe he's just moving them together the whole time. Okay, I was gonna say should have came forward with his AT gun and killed the decrewed machine gun here. But I think one of his AT guns was a little bit wounded, so he pulled them both back to heal up. Must be in the same control group. Not be confident using them separately. Oh, drops a flamer over here. Ouch. That's a nasty squad. Comes the big boy for Aaron, ISU 152. And the Axis don't really have that much good to counter this. We're going for a Panther now. I suppose the King Tiger with the heat shells actually can kind of go head to head with it. Just spits out so much damage. Is an option. Oof, and getting a really good hit on the Zis on the road there. Decrease that one almost instantly. 152 on high explosive at the moment. It looks like the Axis thinking about getting aggressive here. Maybe going for a bit of a flank on the 152. KT coming through the center. Packs through the north. Okay, KT going for the kill on the decrewed AT gun. Oh, a long range shot there, and the Katyusha to follow that up. Double packs. Going down fast. Good dodge though from Omi, dodging up in this direction with this pack. Probably saves the day there instead of backing through the rest of the rockets. Good dodging skills. Big old Tommy blob capping in the north though. Oh, looks like Ed might have hit a mine over here. Oh, and the 152 on armor piercing for that one finishes the job. Panzer IV finally goes down. There's Panzer IV in the north also in some trouble, but AT guns don't want to chase around the corner. So we'll get away. Panther was there for a bit of... Oh, extra support, but runs right into a mine. AT guns though in an awkward position with the remnants of the house there. Blocking a lot of the shots. 152 heading up in that direction now though. Good attack rounds, a couple of them getting through the building. 152 coming forwards. Needs the AEC to provide the sight though. Could put up the recon plane. Panther could be in some big trouble here. Here come the recon planes now from IncaUna. 152 I think missed or bounced that shot maybe, I'm not sure. AEC providing the sights. Oh, and the 152 finishes the job on the Panther. Good follow up there after Omi runs over that mine. AT Gray's kicking a little bit too early, no engine damage for them to land after the 152 shell did.
Supply sector under attack. More of our troops have been lost.
Oof, those conscripts go down in the middle. I'm trying to hold the line here, but Ober's coming in from the other direction. Oh, got the COH2 defending, however. Didn't end up getting any suppression going. Maybe rebuilding the Panther, decent idea. Here we go, push forwards from the Allies. Gammon bomb out there, wow. Down by a mine, got IL-2 bombing run coming through here, not noticing this. Lose the machine gun. And a fresh crocodile now for IncaUna. Oh, we're losing units left and right. And Axis having a tough time here against the 152 and the crocodile combo. Backed up by a lot of anti-tank guns. The Axis themselves need some rocket artillery to start dealing with these AT guns. A little bit late to the rocket arty party this game. KT pushing through the center. Pack on for target weak point, but gets decrewed by the crocodile before it can connect. KT with the heat shells equipped, switching over to the crocodile. Look at it chunk through the health there. Drops the RD on the AT gun as well. Takes a snare from those conscripts, and he's one more shot to connect with the crocodile. Hits the mine on the exit, but the Panzer IV finishes the job. Frag bombs dropped on the AT guns, and they both get wiped. Panzer IV chasing after the command vehicle. 152 coming down, but maybe a little bit too late to save the day. Can the AEC outrun the Panzer IV? COH2 trying to fire here where the Panzer IV is charging in. Gonna lose that. AEC popping smoke. Backing into the smoke. Panzer IV takes out the COH2, but it's abandoned. AEC backing away. Squad's coming through for the snare. There's P4 blitzing in after the AEC. Squads can't quite get the snare off. P4 missing again though. 152 coming back here to assist. Chasing each other around the corner. P4 missing again. Takes the snare. Double snare, but the 152 a little bit clumsy. Oh, AEC finishes the job. That thing's a hero. And yeah, COH2 is still available here for the recrew. Saves the Allies from a lot of pain. Not losing the AEC or the Katyusha there. That was huge. Abandon saving the day. That was a really good push from the Axis though. Did end up losing the King Tiger because of it, however. Okay, Panther and Panzer IV chasing after the 152 now. They're not done yet. And there we go. They get the kill. All these AT guns over here. Okay, gets one of the tanks, the Panzer IV. But yeah, it's kind of a good time for the Axis to push in like that. A lot of the Allied AT guns still hadn't been recrewed. So the Allies were still vulnerable to an attack like that. And, okay, so Allies, or Axis, kind of salvaging the situation there. After the abandoned luck was not in their favor. Oh! It looks like the Katyusha died as well, maybe to the Panther. Didn't get that repaired up in time. So yeah, that went really, really well for the Axis. But overall, army sizes are pretty similar right now. The Axis could come through and maybe kill or steal a couple of these AT guns. That would be big. So it's going for the regather on this one. Panther coming forwards to try and halt that. Obers are there as well. Concussive grenade out. Obers should be able to finish the job. Reloading at the moment. There we go. Panther with the follow-up. Couple AT guns for IncaUna there though.
We have 200 points now.
Oh, suppressing the whole formation. Obers out here just ripping up. The squad's charging in, but got the flamethrower for the close range as well. Panther getting repaired up. What's going to be the next unit for Ed though? It's a big question. Is he going to try save for another big boy? He's going to try and get out of medium. Oh, that's engine damage for the T-34. And in comes the Panther. Maybe looking for a bit of follow-up. We've got triple engineers up here, but no AT gun support. Here it comes now for IncaUna. Maybe heard the Panther coming through the fog. Oh, this could be big though. Tread shot coming through. Oh, the second shot misses. So Panther does not get immobilized in front of the double AT guns. I think... Oh, he didn't throw the heat grenade either. At least maybe I just can't see it. Taskbar's too occupied with other abilities. Oh no, there it is there. Heat grenade.
Ready for action.
Oh, Panzer IV for Ed.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Getting forced back here. I think maybe saving for the Brumby? I'm not sure. Maybe squeeze in one more squad of Grenadiers as well in the meantime. Or perhaps another Pio for some faster repairs, but more minesweeping. So we just lose that Panther again. Yep, Brumby is going to be the option. I thought that was a wipe there, I didn't see. Okay, frag bombs coming in on the double AT guns. Oh, gets the Raketin. How did they get that? Maybe it's because he was on the road, boosting the damage a bit. Looks like he was clear of it though. P4 pushing him behind this, putting pressure on the double AT guns. Got a fresh Su-85 there though, looking to defend them. Misses its first 2 shots, however. Panzer IV sticking around for the kill on one. Panther coming through. Is somewhat low in health, though. Has to be worried about the snare. Goes back. P4 still there, though. Oh, P4 pushing in. S285 turning around. Oh, the infantry support gun gets the wipe. Late retreat from Aaron. So clumped up there. And fielding a squad of guards to replace some of those losses now. Yeah, hasn't seen any action yet, just sitting back at base. One squad of ogres out for Ed. Throwing out some smoke to assist with the capture. The machine gun back there is decrewed at the moment anyway. Able to neutralise at least, and the pressure is on the Allies down to 128. Mortar overall has been pretty decent. Katyusha ended up dying, never got focused. The Allies haven't really pushed that far forwards for a while, it's kind of just been capped. It's exact spot up to 3 now, 11 kills. So it worked out well for Omi. Tasty cluster. Katyusha to go after. Getting in a good position to fend off the Bombier. 35 firing through the center. Comet coming in now for IncaUna. Not going to go for another crocodile. It's a bit more of an all-rounder. A few probes. But no real decisive maneuvers from either side for a while now. Oh, late retreats. Can Empires get the wipe? And they do. Yes, they will. Not pushing forwards, but a lot of AT guns here in support of the Bombier. S285 just charging forwards. Oh, a smoke from his teammate. Can that save the S285 trying to escape? Dropping a bombing run on these units back there. They're pushing forwards through. Abandoned again on another crucial unit. Panther continues to push forwards. Snare on the Panther. I think it still needs 2 shots to go down. Comet doesn't want to chase in. Don't know if the bombing run hit anything back there. Go for a cheeky recrew here on the S285 and maybe hope to kill the Panther, but missed opportunity. And Rakitten finishes the job. Could lose the Rakitten in the process. Or maybe not. Brumbier with a huge hit. Guys have to get out. These 4 coming through the center. Upgrade this one with the Panzer Commander. Good shot over the building there with the Brumbier. P4 getting aggressive. Comet is back there in support. Axis looking to close out the game on the VP counter. Go for the treat shot. 1 shot connects. Second shot misses. Comet just needs 1 more shot though. And the Panzer IV will go down. Pushing in, missing its moment.
We've 75 points remaining.
Oh, good attack rounds there on the Brumbier. Yeah, no kills for the Allies. Oof. Attack round from the pack in response. Here comes the Katyusha on the packs. The scatter on the rockets is no good. Oh, okay, 1 connecting the machine gun. But look how spread out that machine gun was. 2 models were here, the rest of the machine guns over here. And I just don't think the Allies have enough left at the moment to be able to push onto these VPs. Too many losses. That SU-85, I think, was the final throw from Aaron. Left them in a unrecoverable position. The Panther coming in for Omi. Ed with a tremendous amount of resources, close to another King Tiger. Once those two hit, should be lights out for the Allies. Are out the back repairing everything at the moment though, that's why there's a moment for the Allies to push back onto the map a little bit. Get 5 on the Super Obers. 4, did I say Vet 5? Panther pushing through. Good attack round through the smoke. Gamma bombs. Ooh, nearly gets the squad with that one. Oh, a lot of shots connecting. Oh, the kitten bounces the killing blow though. The Colin gets away because of it. Everything's coming through, but enough here to defend. I had more success. Oof. All these units weren't so highly vetted. Oh, this could be a nasty Katyusha though. One pack decruise. Get the machine gun too if he's lucky. No, the scatter is not there. Katyusha backing away. Raketen pushing forwards quite aggressively. Nice capping on the far side. They're down to 42. And no, King Tiger's not on the agenda for Ed. He's going for the Sturm Tiger here, looking to close out the game in style. We're going to go for these guards. No. Everything's already gone from this flank now. Blocking here from the Sturmy. Oh, Brumbeer in a bit of trouble because of big hits. No tread shot though. I got the kill if he went for it. Sturm Tiger still looking for a target. Coming in on the rear of the Maxim here. Maxim packing up, hitting the retreat. And it cancels. Go for the kill on the decrew pack. And he gets it. P4 pushing forwards. Raketen very, very low. Dropping the Panzer Commander artillery there. Panther pushing in through the other direction, but it's already quite low. And it's bouncing on the Comet. Second Panther pushing in now though. Panther trying to get on the rear arm of the Comet, but I don't think that's really how he wants to be maneuvering. Oh, Sturm Tiger missing that action. One Panther over here abandoned. Sturm Tiger got 3 kills. Got a Cromwell coming in on the rear of the Panther now. Panther in a bit of trouble. Needs to get some snares cooking with these Grenadiers. And, oh, don't get to see the conclusion. The Allies drain out before. But yeah, need to get these... Okay, that one was activating the Faust. But yeah, not the best handling of the Panthers in the end, but I suppose it didn't matter. The game was already over at that stage. Pretty good game overall, but I think Aaron just threw away a few too many units this match. Yeah, don't really like singling out one player like that, but there's SU-85. There's Katyusha setting up to fire during that hectic tank push. Not bringing up his AT guns in support many times. A few just careless losses. Went down the Allied team quite badly, but some pretty fun action other than that. Anyway guys, I'll wrap on that. If you'd like your game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.